High-end laptops can no longer afford to concentrate only on one function, such as gaming. Over time, numerous manufacturers have altered their products to make them more appealing to a larger variety of consumers. The 2023 model of the Omen 16 was updated with this shift in the market in mind. A new 1080p webcam with a privacy shutter, a redesigned trunk for the rear port bank, better exhaust, better fans, and a new 240Hz QHD display are some of the notable updates, in addition to the anticipated CPU and GPU bumps. This video will go over the specifications that come with the HP Omen 16 and the performance you can expect from it. Also, details about the products we speak about will be linked down in the description. Starting off with the design of the laptop's base section is approximately 0.3 inches deeper than the 2022 model, and the hinges on the lid are now positioned further forward on the body. This leaves what HP refers to as a trunk at the back of the laptop, a design that other companies like Lenovo and MSI have helped to popularize recently. The ports are arranged as follows: a USB-A 3.0 that is 5 GB per second, a HDMI 2.1 RJ45 Ethernet at 2.5 GB per second, and a barrel charging port in the center with wide exhaust vents taking up the majority of the space. When plugged in at a desk, this keeps your less used connections out of the way. The exhaust vents on the sides are noticeably larger than those on the back. There is another USB-A port on the right and two Thunderbolt 4 ports, as well as a 3.5mm audio jacker on the left. In terms of other connectivity, it depends on Bluetooth 5.3 and, depending on the other hardware in your configuration, either an Intel or Realtek Wi-Fi 6E module for wireless connectivity. Should something go wrong after purchase, the M2 Wi-Fi card can be upgraded. HP's flat chiclet-style keycaps can be a little uncomfortable, but the font and the way everything is laid out is a plus on this laptop. For convenience, the navigation keys are grouped and placed off to the side. Shortcuts leading directly to the Omen or calculator applications are also provided. For a more upscale appearance, the unit has per-key RGB lighting that shines through the lettering on each key. You can adjust all of this using the Omen app. Display-wise, the Omen 16 boasts an upgraded IPS display option with an anti-glare finish, 3 millisecond response time, 240Hz variable refresh rate, and 2560 by 1440 QHD resolution. For a powerful laptop with a mini LED display, you'll need to upgrade to the more expensive OMEN Transcend 16. Using SpiderX Pro Colorimeter, you can measure the color gamut coverage of the Omen 16 screen, and that was found to be 99% sRGB, 78% Adobe RGB, and 79% Adobe RGB. The majority of mid-range gaming laptops have similar specs. Your favorite games will appear vibrant and full, and you won't experience any problems with typical productivity tasks. If you must use the display for a specialized task that requires better coverage in non-sRGB gamuts, however, it will lag behind. Moving to the processor on their laptop, with its 13th generation Intel Core i7-13700HX CPU, RTX 4070 laptop GPU, 32GB RAM, and 2TB SSD, this laptop also has an accessible internal layout that allows you to upgrade the RAM and storage after you buy it. Like the majority of gaming laptops with this configuration, when you want to play, you'll need an AC adapter close by. With the system configured in performance mode, the 83-watt battery lasted roughly an hour and 19 minutes in PC Mark X's gaming rundown test. Additionally, testing the laptop in balanced power mode and with a lower 60Hz screen refresh rate showed that it ran for 3 hours and 33 minutes in PC Mark X's Modern Office test. While these games don't push the screen's 240Hz refresh rate, you should be able to get close with less demanding titles. A portion of the Omen app is set aside for NVIDIA-powered automatic game tuning. Additionally, you can configure the system to maximize power for enjoyment whenever it detects a game by shutting down resource-hungry background processes. Although we wish it was a little simpler to access the system performance options when the app loads, it has functioned well thus far. Overall, the HP Omen 16 has a lot to offer with its new updates and strikes a balance between acting as a gaming laptop and a productivity laptop. In the end, it depends on the type of priorities you have when it comes to your device to decide if this laptop is for you. If your priority is solely focused on having a high-end value gaming laptop, then check out the Asus ROG Strix Scar 15.